Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. It's Tia at B5 Designs. I just have this in the background for you guys to have something pretty to look at because I always feel bad that it's just my little crafty desk here. But this is an ongoing or the current project that I'm working on, so there will be an upcoming video on that. But what I am actually here to share is a very small Temu haul, and there's only two crafty things, and then the other items is what do you call it, garden related. But I got these, and I saw Kim at Kimbo Creations, hey Kim, if you're watching, haul these in her video yesterday. So I think she had sent me some Happy Mail, and I think she used something similar to these, but it had flowers, if I am correct. And so that sent me down looking for different stuff. I'm on this big paper kick too. Now, you know what's funny to me, and why? Why? Is that not a carrot? I mean, it's cute, and it could definitely be used at Easter, and you get two of each, by the way. So, just like, how does carrot stuff get included in this? But these are really super cute. I have no idea how much I paid for them because a lot of times I'm terrible. I just see something that I like and I don't really pay attention to the price. And I'm kind of learning that, yeah, you kind of look around a little bit because there will be different, so there's 10 of those. There will be different, sellers with different prices, I guess. So this is, it doesn't really say what they are, but it's pretty kind of self-explanatory. But what I was looking for was how many's in here. But it's obviously a mixed color. These are so cute. I think you could actually use these as little flower centers and then put a bling in the center of it, as well as just some, dimension on a card or a layout or whatever you're doing. They're really pretty. I think I have some of these in my stash from a long time ago, but I think they're really cute. So I did pick them up, and then I'm just going to cover you up for a minute so you can see my hand wrinkles and don't mind my mess in the background. So this is what I got. It is 5 layers, and it's going to go out on my deck, obviously, to plant flowers. You get the bottom portion. Here, I got to put my glasses on. You get the bottom portion, and then you get the wheels. There's the wheels, and then in the very bottom, it has whatever that thing is for water or whatever. So, yeah. And I know that you can get these individually at Dollar Tree, and you can get different colors. This does come in like a terracotta, but the terracotta was sold out. And I was like, you know what? I think I want a pop of color, white, out there. So I went ahead and got this, and I think I'm going to get another one. And so anyway, just saying, you can get these individual things, and they come smaller. I don't know if they come bigger, but I think they're only 3. And if you go over and watch Kim at Kimbo Creations, you'll see how she took the ones that she got at Dollar Tree and is using them to store craft supplies. And they have the smaller ones so you can stack it really cute too. I just didn't want to do that because, I don't know, this is the one I had in mind. And I know that you can get them taller, but they're also very expensive. The taller you get, the bigger you get. And I think this is just really the right size for me. So I think this weekend we are going to go do some flower shopping, and I'm only going to get enough to fill this because I tend to buy, and then I don't get them planted, and I don't want to make that mistake. And I do know we're going to have rain on Sunday, so Saturday is going to have to be my day to do that. Now, the other thing that I got, and I'm not crazy about this, but it's a grow it's not really a grow bag, but you can hang it. And what you do is there's 4 of them in this pack, and it's completely open. So you pack it with soil, and then it has the little individual cutouts. So you can plant herbs, strawberries, flowers. I even seen that some of them planted tomatoes. They planted cucumbers. I don't know about that, but I wanted them for out in my deck area. You guys have heard me talk about I want my deck to I really want to work hard on it this year to make it a haven. I tend to start working out there and then I don't get things done. And part of that problem for me is because sometimes I wait and I ask my husband to do something, like hang something for me or whatever, and he just doesn't get to it. So the stuff sits there, like my decor, and really I can grab a hammer and hammer something up or whatever. So I'm not really sure. I'm going to look around for, I want like a hanging, a flower that will dangle down, I guess is what I'm trying to say, for these. And like I said, I'm not crazy about the green color, but I would imagine, I just didn't think about it when I ordered it. I have purchased these types of bags already filled with flowers in them before, and I loved it. So I had picked some up several years ago at Menards. If you have a Menards in your town and you don't want to mess with doing it yourself, there's an idea for you. And I'm sure that Menards and Lowe's and Home Depot or whatever you have for a home store or garden store, I guess, I don't know, lumber store, would have these Baumgars. I don't know. These as well. But like I said, probably bigger versions, taller versions. But yeah, I'm going to order another one of these. And I think it's actually might end up being part of my Mother's Day gift from my husband, because he was asking me today, when's Mother's Day? And my kids all know I want flowers. And so I have my one son, my poor son, has bought me 2 different, I think they're called hibiscus. And then we ended up bringing them in the winter. And now this was on 2 different Mother's Day. Oh, they're so beautiful. Bloomed beautifully all summer long. But we had cats at that time. And when we brought them in the house, the cats would get in them and go to the bathroom. And you would think that that would be good for them, but I don't think it was. And then one time, because my husband was trying to keep the second one going for me because they are just beautiful, he trimmed it back, and I think he trimmed it back too far. Plus, it's kind of a pain to bring them into your house because they're usually, I can't remember, we usually plant them in whiskey barrels, smaller size whiskey barrels. But now last year, my other son got me, I don't even really know what it is, to be honest with you. I think it's some kind of not a rose bush in the true sense of a rose bush, but I think it's like a rose tree. I'm not sure. I'd have to go look. It's in my house right now because we brought it in for the winter, and I think it's doing pretty darn good. So I'm excited for that. And then like 3 years ago, my other son, because I have 5, my oldest bought me, I don't know what they're called. I love flowers, but I'm not good with the names. But they come back every year, and they are like the orange. I don't know what they are. I'd have to look. And I planted them in a whiskey barrel. I love them, and they still come back every year. But my plan was always to transplant them to the front of my house, but I don't know if I'm going to do that because sometimes bulbs are pretty hardy, but I'm afraid if I do that they will not survive, and I don't want that to happen. So I have one of these in my cart, and then I have a couple of 2-tier plant stands in my cart, and then I have some crafty stuff. But I'm not sure if I'm going to order this week or not. We will see. But of course, I will come on and share with you guys. And then as I get things done in my patio area, my deck, I will also come back on and share with you guys. I don't know if people are interested in that or not, but it makes me happy to do. So you will be seeing future videos of my deck and the things that I'm doing. I'm doing some fairy garden type stuff out there. So yeah, I will see you guys in my next crafty video. Bye.